G'day and welcome back to our Swedish light campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So this one, it's looking good so far. We've got our justified war goals on Denmark and Norway. We're working on Finland. So the problem is going to be, we are going to tick this up quite significantly. If Japan declare war, which they're going to in the next 30 days, then somebody's going to guarantee Finland. And it's guaranteed to be either France or the UK, so we'll have to deal with that eventually, I guess. But for now, we need to do our naval invasion and our strait crossing into Denmark at the same time that these guys try and rush into Norway. So let's get these both going at the same time. So declare war, go for it. I'm not going to call in our allies. Alright, full Kermit are ready to go. Let's take this down to speed 4. And these guys should immediately start their crossing, which they do. So they're losing out because of the strait crossing, but these guys, come on, there we go. Alright, we're going to split some of these off. Send one down there. We'll send one over there. And we'll send one down there. And once this guy arrives, we'll try and rush him over to Odense. Yep, come back, buddy. Alright, then we'll probably set up the other front properly there as well. Alright, something weird has gone on here already. Apparently one of his guys came back here. That one is not going to go properly either. The other guy, I don't know, should we have another guy coming down this way? Or because he popped up there, whatever. Alright, so if Japan didn't go to war with China in the next month, what we would do is hold off on actually beating these guys until we're at war with Finland. So that this would stay under 25 until we're at war with Finland, and then it would stay under 40 until we can actually crush them really quickly. Probably still have the point where they could call them in anyway, though. Like, join the Allies. Alright, this guy needs to be a bit faster about getting the encirclement on them. Should be a decent chunk of his army. The Navy, on the other hand, they're just doing convoys at the moment, so we need them to stop and get back into port, which apparently we can't tell them to do. Move to the naval base as soon as you're out of there. Alright, there we go. Before his fleet gets kicked out of the capital. Yeah, his fleet's already out of there. Ahlefeld. And there comes the rest of them. Unfortunate. But we'll deal with that. Now, when is Japan going to declare his war on China? Does that actually take longer than 70 days? No, it's just 20 days left. Alright, 22nd of September. Okay, and they're all done. So we need to actually create this front line. I need to rush up to Ars. Preferably, these guys are going to do it from down here. Of course not. Alright, split them. Get them doing this the right way. We lost a destroyer, he lost 2 heavy cruisers, 2 destroyers and a submarine. We don't want him to lose anything because he's going to become our puppet. Alright, 3 divisions there out of his 4 to 5 total. Or maybe he only has 3. And we're not having to deal with them yet. They can spend months marching around up there, and Denmark's gone already. Didn't even have to get to Ars. Interesting. Alright, well, we're going to puppet them. That, unfortunately, ticks it up over the 25. So somebody is going to guarantee him, but that was going to happen with the Japanese war anyway. So this time we're not going to bother taking any land. We'll just, yeah, do it as it is. End the turn there. Done, little puppet buddy. Danish Civil Union was puppeted, and these 10 are going to stop their current orders, and they are going to prepare a naval invasion from Stockholm to next to Helsinki. Let's go into 2 provinces when you do it this time. And when they do, they will go take these major cities. So go prepare that. And 21. How is that not You're saying the Treaty of Ars was minus 0.5. I'm pretty sure that the other screen said 5.6 or something like that. Well, we'll be happy with that then. And tell me these guys, yeah, they're aggressive. They just want to stand around doing nothing. Well, we can deal with that. So, let's just get them to take as much land as quickly as they can. Take that victory point. Get them up there and over there. Sounds good. This guy will come up this way, cut them off. What do we have going on down here? Alright. Same thing over here. We'll just get the thing done something like this. Cut him off so he's... well, his organisation will be well and truly back before then. But we'll, yeah, screw him as quickly as we can. They're already in Stockholm, ready to go, and the fleet now needs to get back out searching and destroying in the Baltic. No, don't. I was thinking it was Denmark. It's the Norwegian fleet we're worried about. So no, stay there and repair. Once this war is over, we'll send them into the Baltic to set the stage for that. Alright, these two, ready to kill them. This guy's practically there already. This guy's not, so you can just take the port. This guy, I don't know, head over that way, I guess. And this guy is doing most of that already. Just make sure he finishes the job. This guy will march up that way. This guy can come around. He is going somewhere stupid. So you can go through Trondheim and help out with them. Alright, still under, well under the 25. We have to last until December. There's a Japanese build-up on the border, so they're about to declare. Which means we did start that a few months too late. Yeah, just under 3 months. If we started 3 months earlier, would have been good. There's war on Shanxi, puts that up to 28. So now we're going to have to go to war with the Allies to get Finland. Which might work out well. We'll see. Alright, crush them. Crush them. Yeah, I've already got that. Alright, how much more do we have to do to Norway? A lot, apparently. We did head up to Narvik. Alright, well, let's grab this lot. Give them the front line with the orders. Narvik and whatever else. Yeah, just add them straight on. And then grab the guys that are nearby to jump back on the rest of these. 2 of you heading in there. And probably just these 3 should be enough to kill him. Although getting this guy in as well make it a little bit faster. Alright, got enough points, so we need to go for the extensive conscription now. So a ton more guys. So it sorts out all of them. These guys will auto-join with him until, well, until we've got too many, and then we'll put them on a different army. Insufficient oil. Missing fighters and naval bombers. Doesn't matter. We're at war with Norway. Yes, we are. Which raises the point of what we're going to do with these guys. So we'll bring them over here and see if they can reach Finland. They can't. Alright, into our artillery and support weapons. So we can bring these guys to Murmansk. From there they should be able to reach... No, they can't reach Jack. Pardon me. Alright then, research. It is 37. We've done it. This one's okay to go ahead of time on. Nothing else there is. So, infantry will get support weapons done. Alright, finishing off these little things nicely. Apparently, we thoroughly suck at attacking these 4 guys in here. So, let's get some more over there to help out. Alright, political correctness. gave us political power. Let's go indoctrination for more political power. National unity that we couldn't care less about. We can modify the government again if we grab... Don't need defense, training times, not bothering us too much. Organisation, I guess, would be good. The political power gain early on is fantastic, so let's do that. We don't need the army experience for anything these days. Alright buddy, you are coming around. You're going to try this again. His organisation shouldn't be able to go up too much. It's still on the way up. It should be hard for him. Alright, these guys open up another front. Assume we're going to need it. Yeah, we still have... Oh, he has reserves. It's fine. Just get everybody in there. And he comes in, as long as they don't keep moving out, I guess. And they're doing it again, where they don't want to do this themselves. So, let's push them up. Or, they do want to do it, we haven't actually pushed start. Fair enough. Alright, they're all heading in. We're on 19, we just need to get this guy to Narvik, I think. It's only worth 1 victory point. We don't actually want to kill his armies. So we'd rather not win this battle, I guess. Screw it, I'm not going to rely on his tiny number of troops anyway. But yeah, taking Narvik. It is empty. If we can do it before any more of them die. Taking it. Taking it now. There we go. Alright, Norway. Puppet. So it is saying it's going to increase it by 5.6, right? Minus 0.5 if we do nothing. 5.6 if we do this. End the turn. Done. Soviet state of Norway was puppeted. And yeah, it's minus 0.5. Okay. Well, we're going to have the issue with the Allies anyway. So, let's just get them stopped. Get them all over to this big old border. They will move down... Well, they'll try and take all of this at some point. But ASAP. These guys are going to start whenever they can. And this fleet will search and destroy in the Baltic. I go up to speed 5 until we're ready. Oil and missing planes. Alright, we have plenty of infantry equipment and everything else. Still got a decent amount of manpower. So let's just do that to the maximum we're allowed. Get these guys into here. Rally behind the cause. Alright, this was 15th of December, if memory serves. Hopefully, nobody else is guaranteeing him. Just don't want France to guarantee him, I guess. Okay, now if we have to do a naval invasion of the UK, that could be nasty. It's not going to show us enemy ships there, because they're not enemies yet. Alright, modify government. Who else is in here? We can do artillery guy, or we could do compassionate gentleman. What does fascism on the rise give you? I think that gives you 0.5% or something extra recruitable. Alright. He isn't particularly useful right now. So, yeah, let's grab artillery guy. Oh, indoctrination will be done soon. Alright, there's our claim, or our justification. Change of popularity to communist, doesn't matter. But we are 149 days out from forming our own thing. Okay, next thing is, are these guys ready to go? They've got their maximum. We could wait until all of these guys are ready. When will they actually come? February. You know what? Screw it. This is going to be the last lot we make. But pop them out. We'll leave 30k of wiggle room. These guys will be ready on the 6th of May. These guys will be ready on the 9th of April. Okay, I think we'll probably want to pull 10 of these guys out. Let's grab the last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. bring them up to Stockholm. Put them in this separate army for now. We should probably... Well, we don't have enough points. Alright, let's just get this started. So declare war, not calling the allies in. Puts us to war with the allies, unfortunately. Yep, he's going to call everybody in. We get our troops across as soon as we can. Does Finland even have a navy? It's got 6 ships somewhere. Probably hiding in one of these ports. And we're at war with Australia. Alright, now these 10 are on their way up. So as soon as these guys get off the boat, we'll do Stockholm. Well, we should be able to capture a port by then, so that's not going to be necessary. Which does mean just add these guys directly in. Makes 20, and we'll add them onto this, so they'll come across as soon as they can. We'll just make sure they're ready to go from the port. As soon as these guys capture another port, they'll come across. Alright, we're green on most of this line. We'll just leave them to that. Alright. Get into Helsinki if at all possible. Grab one of these, make sure he goes up there. Grab one to rush up to Tampere, and grab a different one, preferably. Pick somewhere at random. Him. He'll run up to that victory point. And if we can grab somebody else to make a mad dash for... There's a victory point around here somewhere. There. Sala. He's not going to be able to take it, but we'll see how far he can get. I want to get into Helsinki before anyone else goes. Alright, he's joined the Allies properly. So, Yin wants to join the war. We won't do that yet. Alright, there's indoctrination. So we go for political commissars. We got a bunch more points, so who can actually help out in a battle? Fleet logistics gives us range, bomber interdictions. Yeah, I don't know, none of that's particularly useful. Infantry equipment designer, good old Husqvarna, will help out a lot better, especially with this guy finishing in a day. Be practically 1 year ahead of time. 1.01, so weapons 2 is the way to go. Alright, we've taken Helsinki. So we need 70% on him. We already have him down to 54. Taking Tampere. So let's open up this front line. Let's get this guy up to Vasa. And these two turn there. And get the encirclement. They will combat in the Black Sea. That's his entire fleet, so I don't think we should really have to worry about that. Kicked him out of his port. Alright, you are not doing anything important. So you need to encircle them. Take this port away. We lost Klasugla. And no. We have an air base now, so let's get these guys into Uusimaa. They will do Finland. Turning them on would actually help. Naval strikes, port strikes, interception, sure. Alright, he has some rather strong defense up there. If we just give him a bit of time to get out. Alright, they're encircled. We are looking good there. Looking okay down there, I guess. So now it's just a matter of looking for victory points and cause his capitulation. Now, I have no idea how this actually works. Don't know, I'm pretty sure it's changed in Sunflower. But how it appears to be is if they're on 100%, then the war ends and they can peace out. So we need to get another 12% as quickly as possible. Which I'm thinking is going to mean running up the coast and running up to the next, well, running up the next province inland. Something like that. A ton of guys here have finally arrived. So let's grab 5 of them and go 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces, something like that. And somebody over to Viipuri would be a really good idea. Let's grab another one of these guys that was left behind. And stop him attacking. He just needs to get to Viipuri. Alright. Our ships are getting sunk. But they can go repair now. Not going to need the fleet anymore. Lots of Soviets want to do their thing. Doing workers' culture. And how's Japan doing? How can we see... There. He's taken a bit of a chunk there. Alright, still doing useless in the north. They are kind of trying, I guess. Doing a lot better with the naval invasion though, as expected. And there's their capitulation. But they haven't paced out separately, so that's kind of crap. Alright, we're going to finish off everything up here. Got some Italians in there. Alright, once you arrive, you help, and what are you trying to tell us? He's got Germans in there. That's why they were a bit tougher than they should have been. Alright, now, 20 divisions. Probably still won't be enough to do this. Are we attacking anybody down there? No, they're all done. So we'll stop them. They're going to do a naval invasion from Bergen over to Scotland. Between them. There's a river there. I guess we'll do it this way. Can only send half of them. Which raises the point. We should have been doing the landing boat research. Oh well. Alright buddy, you get up there. Gotta make sure they are finished off. And apparently somebody thinks they're allowed to walk in there. Let's go deal with all this lot. It's like nothing actually exists there anyway. The Gebirgsjägerbrigade. Alright, seriously, just get in there. Alright, there's the encirclement. Now we can actually see them. That is our guys there anyway. Crazy. Alright, up here. And over there. These seem to be a little glitchy in the new patch. Alright, they're not going to go immediately. And these guys shouldn't be doing that at all. Let's get them back into Göteborg. Alright, well, we are slowly getting there. Now what we have to do is beat the Allies. What could possibly go wrong in that? Finland still has 100%, so you know what we're going to try and do? We will grab these guys. We'll get one of the Armefördening, who's already up this way. He's going to redirect to do a naval invasion from Stockholm to Ireland. Come on, you should be allowed to do that. You're only the 9th guy. We have to control H you off of that one before we can transfer you to this one. Fair enough. And we'll pull the fleet out to do that. He takes 7 days to repair, so another 5. Austria is Anschlussed, and everything's starting to look okay, just not fantastic. Alright, let's get these guys down here as well, into Bergen, because we're going to want them to do naval invasions when they can. But I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.